Hey YouTube, you can show me here, vlog time. First vlog filmed using Filmic Pro, so I'm not sure how well it's going to turn out, but we'll give it a shot. About that real quick, starting with Tara Gordon Ramsay, I was using a app on my phone called Filmic Pro to record. It's basically a heavier, not condensed, beefier version of the built-in camera, and it's a lot better. So if you noticed a little bit of jump in, not really quality, but clarity, maybe, then that is why. It also has a different audio processor than the built-in camera app, so my audio is sounding a lot more like a separately recorded audio track in terms of like depth, maybe. But the issue I was having with Tara Gordon was that I had to have the camera raised a very high amount in order to fit him in the camera frame at a slightly proper angle. That put the phone and the microphone really close to my face, and so it was getting a lot of the popping that you get when microphones are way too close to your face. As well as the fact that when I was moving to either look over the camera or just tilt in general, it was shifting the audio balance. So that is why that review's audio is so atrocious. So I do apologize for that. But it was kind of a rushed thing, and I didn't really want to redo it. I already redid it twice. Didn't want to do it again. But that's that. The Figuarts ones came out really, really good, in my opinion, both audio and video with Filmic Pro. So I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing here, and hope that it works out. So, yay. I'm still looking to get a completely separate audio and video rig eventually in the future, but I've got a lot of student loans to pay right now, so all of my excess money that doesn't go into my order every month is going towards paying off those. So, it'll be a while. So I got another box. Yep, Ogi gave me another box with Genocider written on the side of it. Thankfully this one was not stuck in customs. It got there pretty quick, got in, got out, and it was delayed only because it arrived in customs on a Saturday. So otherwise it would have been here. But yeah, so it got here today, Monday, and I'm happy for that. So let's take a look on what's inside. I think there is a couple things I want to talk about, but I'll get to them as I go through the box. And he cut this box down a little bit. It's not as full as the other box, because it's got some unique cuts in it that otherwise wouldn't be there. All that to save me a little bit of money. Thank you, Oki. This is why I like you. So I think I've said it before. I get my Ami Ami boxes shipped to Oki because it's cheaper, and then he packages it and my order with him together and sends me one box. So I only have one outrageous shipping total instead of two. And so that's very much appreciated, and I really do like that because he knows how to pack boxes. Ami Ami does not. There we go. Ami Ami basically has set box sizes, and whatever box your order can fit in is what they use. So you could end up with a huge box filled with a bunch of padding because the next box lower couldn't fit everything. So that's a little bit of a bummer, so you end up paying quite a bit more for shipping than you would if, like, say, Oki was doing it and he actually fits everything how it's supposed to in a way that makes sense. So, so that's what I do, and I do appreciate that. So let's just jump right in. I got this from Yahoo Japan Auctions. It is the Mini Pla Second. So I now have a complete set of all 7 phone bravers. It was a new type, the Live exclusive, which is really stupid, given how the fact that Second was actually in the show, whereas Roku wasn't. He was only in a book. So Roku probably should have been the exclusive, not Second. But whatever. I got it pretty cheap. I got it for like 900 yen or something. So after Oki's fees was about 2,000 yen after fee and shipping and all that fun stuff. So not too bad at all. So very much appreciated that I found one of those. not really caring about what order I do anything in, here is Deno Liner Form and Wizard Flame Dragon. Flame Dragon, I did end up pre-ordering the other dragons. Wizard Water Styles secondary market value didn't really go down like I thought it was. A lot of exclusives pop up and they're like 3,500 yen or something, but Wizards popped up, he was like 4,000, 5,000. So I just decided to bite the bullet and pre-order the dragons. Oki did manage to find me a set of the other 3 Wizard styles for pretty cheap. Exclusive concerning anyway. So am going to review this. I think what I'm going to do is when I won't get the Wizard styles until the end of the month, obviously, because the other 2 haven't released yet, I don't think. Yeah, they did. I don't remember. I don't really care about them. I don't really like them. But what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to do all 3 in one video. So all Water, Hurricane, Land in one video, and then the dragons in one video probably. I need to see what they come with in the long run. I know there's a little bit more to show off for them because they have the dragon parts, and then you have to form all dragon and stuff, just like the WAP video, really, but with Figuarts. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing yet, but that's the tentative plan for right now. Let's see, we've got the Wizard Ring Candy Toy Box 8. Let's see what's in here. I forgot what's in here. I think bind. I needed bind. Okay, so we've got no extras because the set is full. We got Super 1, definitely not X. New Deno Strike Form, Zeranos, Altair, Fall, Golem, Hyper, and Bind. I needed Bind. I needed the 4 riders. I technically need Fall because I haven't bought the box yet, so I might open up Fall. But if/when I buy the box, I'll probably sell Fall, so we'll see what happens there, because I don't know what's going to happen. More paper. I'll just get the big guy out of the way right now. Here's the Excalibur. It is a huge box. So this is here. I will be reviewing this next week, Monday. My tentative schedule right now, I have no idea how clear the audio that was. I apologize. Just keep rambling on. Tentative schedule Monday. So what I'm going to do is on Monday start posting the new stuff. This week I'm going to do Cheetah Nick, Yellow Buster, Blue Buster, and their associated buddy raids. So it's going to be a little Go Busters week, just because I really want to get them out of the way. So all this new stuff will start next week, because I need time to film this. So we've got Negataros, Imagine, and Gavin. I'm gonna do a Kevin and open those. Mostly Negataros, because I'm not sure what his box looks like. Oh, it isn't a Deno style box. Okay. I didn't know what box style they were going to use. So here's Negataros. It's a nice mix of the Deno box and an older Figuarts box. So that's pretty neat. It includes a Deno belt. That's neat. Cool. So we got Negataros. We'll open Gavin so he doesn't feel lonely. As much as I don't really like Gavin all that much because I don't know, I've never seen his show. He is a very beautiful figure art, and the box is pretty neat too. So here's Gavin. Gavin. Something, 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 Gavin. Anyway, let's see, we got Pit, Figma. Figma's finally didn't get delayed. That's a miracle on itself. So we got Pit. Where are you at? Dark Pit is right here. So here's Dark Pit. Pit and Dark Pit. His Japanese name is Black Pit, but his English name is Dark Pit. So I like the fact that they put both on here. That's neat. Those will be one video, obviously, because they're pretty much the same exact figure. So, Infinity Style. vinyl and Kyoryu Gold vinyl. Kyoryu Gold will be reviewed with Gabutira since I never got to him. They'll be together in a video. Wizard Infinity is waiting for the White Wizard that comes out this month. So then I'll do 3 of those. Let's see, we got a Dragonite Pokepla kit. So that's coming up sometime soonish. Hopefully that one's pretty fun. The Beast Wap I got from Oki for a pretty nice price, so I will be reviewing that with this, the Beast Hyper Wap, which is actually a very boring figure, but we'll get to that. So, got some Waps. This box is really big. D-Arts Charizard, my prized possession in this box. Oh, this box got damaged. That sucks. Very much looking forward to this guy. Very cool. Just the fact that he exists makes my day, like, a lot. I'll put him over here with everything else. Dot Phaser. Gunther, whatever his name is. And Orvane. So got 3 new LBXs from Wars. The first 3. Yeah, they decided to make Violet Devil, or Demon Devil? Devil, I think. Instead of Valsparrow, which is weird, I think. But I guess technically this guy premiered first, so he should technically be before Dot Phaser. But that's fine. I am confused on how to do those. I did want to review those because the Hyperfunction Achilles did very good. 4,000 hits, which isn't that bad for a non-Toku item on my channel. So very cool. So I do want to keep doing those. I was going to do them all in one video, the first 3. However, I forgot that it was Gunther and not Valsparrow, so it kind of doesn't have the trio. You've got 2 of the trio and then the bad guy. So that doesn't really work out the way I wanted it to. I could film all 3 separately, post them all on the same day, or modify my schedule a little bit and maybe do a Friday, Saturday, Sunday release of the 3. Or another idea I had was forego Stockpile Sunday for the rest of the month and do an LBX Sunday for the remaining 3 Sundays in May. And put them out then. So let me know what you think is best. Ultimately, I mean, I'll pick whatever I end up deciding, but input's always appreciated because it does help me decide a bit. And if you have any other ideas on how I should pump them out, just let me know. So hopefully we'll figure something out pretty soon. I need to build them first, of course. Considering I still have some Mini-Pla K-Tai stuff I still have to build. I got a lot of stuff to build between this and the 3 kits and more Mini-Plas and lots of building. A Cosmic Switch, because Oki had one cheap. And the aftermarket prices on that one are kind of absurd. A random Forza little board thing, like the one I got for a Kyoryu, except this one has all the switches on it and all of the Legend Rider switches. This had to come out pretty late in the game. So that's neat. Thank you, Oki. My invoice. The stage, Kamen Rider Wizard stage, I bought, can't even see it, there we go, ish. I bought the one with Wizard because, I wanted to. It made sense in my brain. I felt weird buying Wizard to come with a O's stage or something like that. I mean, I know I'm not really going to use this probably because I don't think any of the Wizard ones are going to come without stages. But I don't really care. I'm probably not going to use it anyway. It was just something I wanted for my collection. So it made sense for a Wizard Flame Dragon to come with a Wizard stage. I don't like how this campaign works. I think it's absolute garbage. But Hey, whatever works, I guess. Doesn't really matter. So last but not least, I have the Dance Wizard Ring here. This was a order bonus of some sort with a Super Television issue or something like that. So, I'm not sure how that aftermarket price. It comes with a little manga. So that's fun. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop it out now, since I don't think I'm going to do a review on one wizard ring, despite how kind of rare it is, I guess. Okay, so the ring itself has wizard doing like friggin' Gundam style, so that's kind of fun, but kind of disappointed it doesn't have a longer jingle, because that was actually a fun little jingle. There is an LED in there, just couldn't really see it with my lighting. It's an orange LED. Like, it just abruptly ends. That's really weird. But, so yeah, Dance Wizard Ring is here, and that's really neat. I am glad I finally own this, so thank you, Oki, for telling me how everything worked and getting it for me. Very much appreciated. So that is all for this box. You might be thinking, yo, Shuki, where are the Kyoryuger weapons? I didn't get them. Or the Superhero Tyson ring set. I did pick one up. It is in my May box, so that will get here just very late. The weapons, I decided not to get them. I watched reviews, and they don't do much. They're a lot like the Genocider weapon sets. Very small. The Drysera Lance is probably about like the size of like these two fingers right here. And it's ridiculous. I know they're children's toys, and I know because of the way the Kentro Spiker is shaped, where it's kind of bigger at the bottom and then it forms a triangle shape, that it has to be really small. But it's just very, very dingy, and I don't feel like spending that kind of money on a weapon that's that tiny overall. The full size of the Kentro Spiker is probably about as big as the Excalibur. So, combined, it's not awful, but when you consider what the Kentro Spiker is supposed to be, it kind of looks a little bit pitiful. But I just didn't feel like spending the even Ami-Ami's price for those two just because I wanted the Kentro Spiker banner. I don't really even want the weapons. I just want the banners. So I'm going to hold out, see if I can get Kentro Spiker through Gashapon or Candy Toy set. I will pick them up. So ultimately, I'm going to end up waiting on those. So not a big deal. I know Kevin got them. I don't think Dawson, or Kevin got one of them. But I watched a couple Japanese reviews. I don't really feel like picking them up right now just for one bannery. If it was like a memory or something, then maybe like the Excalibur is kind of cool. I wanted it. But the weapon sets for Kyoryuger, I just don't really feel it. So, skipping on those. Sentai Wizard Ring set, wasn't able to get one. I do have one now in my May box, so we will take a look at that when I get it. I think those are the only two things I skipped or didn't get. The Hyperfunction Emperor came out at the end of March. I forgot completely that I hadn't pre-ordered it because I wanted to see how Achilles was before I pre-ordered Emperor. Then I fell in love with Achilles and then forgot to pre-order Emperor. And then I forgot it came out. So, that is in my May box as well, so that we won't take a look at that until June, but that's fine. We do have the Wars ones to look at, so there will be some LBX this month, and that's really about it. Lots of stuff in this box, so May's going to be pretty busy. I did pick up the 3 new Turtles figures. I could do a review on the 6 that I haven't reviewed yet. Not sure if I'm gonna though. My turtle review did pretty good. And I enjoyed them. It just kind of piddled out because the 3 came out and I was busy that month, so I didn't get to review them. And then the Ooze figures came out and I didn't want them. So it was just a long period of time where I wasn't buying anything Turtles related. So might do a review if you guys want to see it. Let me know. But May's a really busy month, so I probably won't get to it this month. But that is all as far as I'm aware. I just wanted to mention the Kentro Spiker thing. So I'm pretty sure that's it. Thanks for sticking with me and all that fun stuff. May is going to be pretty awesome, I think. And huge thanks to Oki for getting this out so quickly. Golden Week had, like, almost started. In fact, I think it did start when he was packing this up, because I couldn't get the axe caliber from Ami Ami, so he was going to get one from Yahoo Japan, but he ended up going down to like a hobby shop and getting one for me for the same price. So huge thanks to him for doing that for me and getting this shipped out that day so that I could get it today. So yeah, so we'll look forward to the Go Busters this week. Tuesday, Cheetah Nick. Wednesday, Yellow Buster and Usada. Then Friday, Blue Buster and Gorosaki. And then next week starts up all these. Hopefully I'll get a chance to film some of them this week. That would be wonderful. But we'll see what happens. So that's it. ShukenShoba.com. Hauls, vlogs, reviews, toy schedule, cool guy lists. All that helpful Toku stuff. And then next we have the podcast, which y'all know about and stuff. And then we have CS Toys. So bye from there. And again, huge thanks to Oki for doing everything for me. And take care and have a great one. Bye.